Okay, so they say when the world needed him most, he vanished. And let me just say right now, Aang, the world is in desperate need of your presence once again. Because needless to say, after watching Avatar, The Last Airbender, Netflix's Season 2 adaptation, I am in dire need of a palate cleanser. And hopefully this trailer that we're about to get into, Avatar, Aang, The Last Airbender, can provide that for me. So let's get into this reaction, and afterwards, I do have some thoughts on how Paramount has handled this whole release and the debacle that it's kind of turned into. But without further ado, let's get into the trailer reaction, huh? Let go. Oh. One of the greatest shows of all time. Absolutely. Truest statement never been spoken.
Last Airbender.
A legacy that can be felt today.
You
absolutely
may be the
right.
last Airbender.
Ooh, there he is.
But you're not alone.
I'm the Avatar.
Oh my
I
God.
found allies from every nation.
Looks
And
immaculate.
together, we ended the 100-Year War.
Aang, because of you, all of the nations live together
Whoa, that boy got beefed up.
in peace and harmony.
All except mine. An Airbender.
My senses tell me this guy is pretty
Oh.
attractive.
What does attractive even mean?
Just give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's
Oh
very
my God.
attractive. Huh? What? He is. It's all in the bone structure.
This should have been a film. I'm sorry. This should have been a film. It is a film. It should have been a film released in theaters. Bruh.
Aang, you and I can heal the past. And together, we can build a new world.
Welcome to Team Avatar.
Look at him, man.
How many countless were killed in the 100 years waiting for his return? If we want anything to change, we need what the Benders have. Power.
That music, man. That
We
music.
can bring back balance. Peace. I promise you I'll fix it.
We'll fix it
Man.
together.
Look at the get. What else can you say? I got chills. July 25th. Oh, that's the same date as Bleach. Oh man. Okay, you know what? That might be this movie might be the only reason why I might download Paramount Plus. Are you joking? Come on, man. Okay. So let me say this. Okay. Let me disconnect my fandom and try to shift my perspective to a studio executive who's in charge of this film, right? Well, that's probably is the problem because you're disconnected from the fan base because this has a solid fan base behind it. I can only imagine that they're not putting it in theaters because they're looking at the landscape of movies nowadays and how the profit doesn't seem to be there for a really tentpole IP. But this one is proven, though. This one is proven. I mean, look at this trailer right now. This trailer has 4 million views in less than a day. And it's number 4 trending on the movie. I don't know how that, in the grand scheme of things, like we're in a bubble. We're in the zeitgeist. I can recognize that. So if you are somebody who's in charge of making decisions at Paramount, you do have to take that into consideration. Whether or not these strong, rabid fans and people love this series are going to show up. I ultimately believe they will. But will enough of them show up? Because I think a lot of people fall into the trap that the bubble that we're in, the circles that we talk about these films in, the IP that we love, it's not the grand majority of the things. It's not. I can admit that. I definitely can admit that. But it doesn't excuse how Paramount has completely butchered the rollout of this film. I understand that it was leaked. I really do understand it was leaked. It was a very unfortunate thing. I mean, people have probably already seen the movie now, and that doesn't give any type of help or it doesn't aid in the release of this film because you're putting the movie out there that more than likely a lot of people have already seen online. And I hear that guy who leaked it is facing some heavy jail time, to say the least. I think I read somewhere that every time the film is streamed illegally, that's a count against them. Hey, look, you play stupid games, right? You get your reward. But getting back to Paramount, I would at least would want them to put out some promotion for the film. I mean, other than it being leaked in the news and the headlines that it made when it happened, that's all that I've seen for any type of coverage of the film. Like Paramount, this trailer, you released this trailer this month. This movie comes out on the 25th. I mean, you could have got like at least the animated voice actors to do some promo reels for you. You can pay those guys that, man. This series is beloved. If you get some hype around it, I'm pretty sure you'll get a solid turnout. Maybe that's me talking as a fan again, but I can't say that there's no culpability on like the studio for this, man. And again, this is probably going to be the only reason why I download Paramount Plus. Don't be surprised if you see an uptick in the usage of Paramount Plus on the 25th, to tell you the truth. But it's two trains of thoughts here. I want to be somewhat understanding on the decision making of this film and how they think it might lose money if they put it out there. I mean, we as fans can say it might do well. I think it should be a theatrical release, but I think most of us have to attempt to disconnect and think of it. It is a business. It is a business. I understand. And then in this kind of sick kind of cycle, you know, where artists and businessmen have to coexist in this filmmaking space, because I ultimately believe that filmmaking, artistry, you know, artists that make this content that we all love should have some saying in how their property is really. This is a whole different conversation. Anyway, what did you guys think of the trailer? I cannot wait for this movie. I cannot wait. I have been fiending. I've been in the Avatar state. I've been in the Avatar state trying to hold off from seeing all the clips online, man. They're just everywhere on my reels, man. I'm trying to scroll up quick and everything because like the little bit that I've seen, I'm like, bruh. That shout outs to these animators, shout outs to the artists, shout outs to the boarders, shout outs to the character designers, shout outs to the storyboard artists, shout outs to the whole production, because they did the damn thing, man. They did the damn thing, and this trailer is just an indication of that. The 25th, wow, we got Bleach releasing, and then we got this, man. Mark your calendars, my weeb, because we're going to be eating good on that date. All right, so be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let YouTube know you like what you're watching, and we'll catch you in the next reaction. Goodbye.